Oh.
We don't have a phone to give you, sorry.
How do you like your Sony camcorder? Let him finish it.
Okay, Judd, would you describe what this is now, what we're looking at?
Well, we're looking at Independence Monument off of the Colorado National Monument.
You get close to the microphone up there.
And off to the left are the farmlands and the pastures out around Fruita, Colorado. And to just over the top of Independence Monument and to the right is the city of Grand Junction.
Okay, now I'm looking right over that needle in the center.
All right.
All right, now start from there and give us an idea what we're sweeping into.
When you get directly over the knoll, that formation in the background is what is known as Mount Garfield, which is the termination of the Book Cliffs, which is that range on the far side that goes from Grand Junction way into Utah. Right. To the right of that, the high flat thing on the right is Grand Mesa, which is the largest flat-top mountain in the world.
That's what I'm heading into right now.
All right.
It's just entering the field of view here.
The top of that mountain is over 10,000 feet, and it has hundreds of lakes on top of it. It's, like I said, the largest flat-top mountain in the world. Just to the, if you come down low, just to the right of the little knoll rock, and above it, you can see the Colorado River. Knoll, you can see the Colorado River, and that comes down and curves around, and you can see it again behind the Independence Monument about 3/4 of the way to the top.
Okay. All right. Now we're sweeping in over that projection that comes out from the right toward the needle. And over the top of that, I think that's the Grand Mesa. Uh-huh. Okay, we're just on that point now. We're following that on around, where it's almost obscured by the little foreground projection here.
Right, and there you see the native growth of juniper and pinyon.
Yes, uh-huh. At the bottom corner of the picture is the handrail at the viewing point where we're standing.
And if you shoot down in the floor of the valley, you will see what is typical of this landscape, the juniper and pinyon and sage and various desert growth plants.
Now we're going up over the top here first before we stop to that bare rock projection here. Stratified rock.
And it's more of a layered sandstone.
Layered sandstone. Okay. And at that point there, going to stop right there.
All right, down on the face of this cliff, there's a black spot, and this is a patina that gets on the rock in this part of the country. You see it quite a bit, and this, in a lot of places, was the background that the Indians used for their pictographs.
Oh, Okay, now we're sweeping up.
Excuse
here.
me, they're petroglyphs.
Petroglyphs. We're sweeping up here now, and coming along the upper perimeter there. We have to broaden this out a bit. There. All types of formations there.
Yes. We don't have any in this immediate vicinity, but there's some to the west of here. And pictographs are the paintings that the Indians have put onto the rocks, and the petroglyphs are the ones that they have chiseled into the rocks.
I see. Okay.
Yes, soft rocks like sandstone form a canyon wall, wash away quickly. Harder rocks like the ones that cap the mesas that erode more slowly. Fractures are especially prone to decay.
And again, this is all taken from the viewing point atop the Colorado National Monument and sweeping toward the north and east, primarily east.
I think you're sweeping towards the north and east from the northwest.
All right, from the northwest. All right. All right.
The cliff there.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like it's growing right out of the rock, doesn't it?
Apparently don't need a whole lot of nourishment.
Okay, now those plants with the needles were called the, what, Judd?
The trees that have needles are pinyon pines.
Uh-huh.
The ones that are different, that are more like a cedar, are the ones that are the juniper.
Uh-huh.
And we also have in this section.
Now, I'm not up to the sage yet.
Right.
Just a second here. Okay. Okay, that's the sage right there in front of us.
It's sort of a grayish-looking plant. It's native to the area, and it's the main staple in the diet of the pronghorn, which is commonly referred to as an antelope.
Uh-huh. Betty, would you like to have your picture taken? You don't want your picture taken?
Take these things off.
Oh, that's better. That's much better. This picture is taken right off of Highway 70, eastbound, looking toward the south. The beautiful snow-capped peaks above the pines. This is just a little bit east of Copper Mountain Ski Resort. Aspen returning at this point in Silver Plume, Colorado.
We got it. Sure.
Beautiful little creek from down from that golden aspen. Isn't that beautiful? And now we're coming into some more aspen. Beautiful golden aspen. Isn't that a sight to see? That's as pretty as you're ever going to find.